all rise up by reaction. Got that ambition that nobody mentioned.
All right, let's switch gears. You've been waiting patiently over here. NUFF2437.
What's up,
man? How y'all doing?
What's happening, man? Appreciate you coming in.
How are you doing?
Yeah, no doubt. Just chilling, man. Hanging out.
Yeah.
You know, just working, making music, making videos, doing shows, trying to do it all, you know?
Yeah.
Trying to get out there for sure.
Working with Hard Block and everybody.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah, you know, I know Nate from Hard Block. You know, Symes Carter. He's the one that produces all my music.
Shout out to Symes.
Yeah. That goes in.
Yeah.
Let me just say this.
We just made a new song today, and he's nasty with the mix for sure.
Yeah.
Let me just say this real quick. Here's an interesting fact. One of the first DJs I had when I launched Callywood Radio, Symes Carter.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's always putting in work.
Yeah,
sure.
so shout out to Mr. Carter.
Yeah, shout out Symes.
So I was just talking to Nate during the break, and he's like, yeah, man, you're going to love this guy, NUFF. I can't wait to check out, since you just sent some tracks. We're going to check him out in a minute here. Question for you. I don't want to ask the same questions we did to Rose over there, but what would you describe your style as? I haven't heard your music yet, so I'm just curious. What would you describe your style?
You know, I like, you know, it's kind of hard to say. I like a lot of like southern sounding stuff, but mixed with a little bit, I guess, with like the Midwest style, I guess you would say. You know, try to be like versatile, always try to change it up. It's kind of hard to explain, but I'm always, you know, like I said, like how he said, you know, I'm always trying to challenge myself, all that, trying to do something different. I'm always coming with something different for sure.
Which you need to do as an artist. Step outside the box. Step outside your comfort zone. And, you know, there's nothing wrong with being inspired. Like he said, he wanted to do, Rose said he wanted to do a track with J. Cole. Yeah. And although he puts those little nuggets in there for you, he is not J. Cole or tries to be J. Cole-esque.
Nope.
You know what I mean? So that's what I like to see, is people trying something different, but not get what we call affected.
Yeah.
Affected by a person, you know what I mean? You got those, especially it happens with R&B artists, right? They get that little vibrato or something, and they copy Mariah, right? Diana Ross or something like that. They don't work for hip hop artists. So pulling from inspiration or artists that you vibe with is one thing, and like you mentioned, down south, of course, West Coast, because here, especially Colorado, is we pull from everywhere, right? There is no Colorado sound, so to speak.
That's what the hardest part
was. We have a lot of different influences, you know, from being Midwest, a little East Coast, a little West Coast, definitely a lot of West Coast, but I like how it kind of infused and the people make their own style. Bad part about that, the only mainstream, they can't figure out how to market that.
Definitely.
Right? It's not like, okay, this is Denver sound, he's going to put us on the map, and then there's going to be 5 others like him. It don't go that way here, which is good. We don't want it that way, right?
Definitely.
But unfortunately, and that's what big box likes to do, is put you in a box, right? Mainstream, they want to put you in a box. They need to know where they fit you at, and that's not what we're looking at. So that's why I asked that question, just to kind of hear.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? So we're going to get into a couple tracks here in a second, but before we do that, how long you been doing this? I want a little more backstory on him.
It's probably, I had a studio for around 15 years. I probably started been pushing since I met Symes like about 7 years ago. Been going in on it. Been pushing as hard as I can. Had a couple kids along the way. Still kept pushing.
Right.
Now they're the inspiration and all that. So
nice.
I like that. I like it. And what do you got coming up?
I got a new album coming up. It's called Enough Said.
Okay.
Yeah, Enough Said. Hoping to have, good at least like 11, 12 tracks. Skit from, a couple comedians on there as well.
Okay. I gotta get a song. No. You talk to him. I gotta get songs. Loaded. Yeah. Talk to the man. Yeah. I was trying to do it on the DL. He's like, talk to the man.
Yeah, so you got a bunch of stuff coming out, new tracks coming out and everything.
I got a lot of features on that new album coming out. I got features with Dizzy Wright.
Okay.
Darian Saffron,
right,
Darian
Dizzy.
STL. I used to roll with Tech 9 and all that. Just a lot of people I've been working with. A bunch of stuff by myself as well. and still working on a bunch of videos, hoping that, you know, pretty much gonna put a video out to almost everything on that album.
Nice. So you're keeping it really consistent.
Yeah, you know, I've been trying to be consistent a lot throughout the this past year and a half. I've been doing a lot of stuff and just kept moving and kept moving.
Yeah.
So yeah, and that's just what I'm trying to keep doing and stuff. Trying to keep doing different things too as well. You know, keep, you know, diversifying and keep making different moves. Make sure the last move or the next move I make ain't like the last move.
Yeah.
Because, you know, then, you know, doing the same thing, you don't get the same results.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
my next move gotta be my best move.
yeah,
That's right.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna let you choose what song you want to drop.
Let's start off with "I'ma Do Me."
Okay.
Yeah, that's a song that was on that came out on my first album, "Moved Up," produced by Symes Carter. Symes Carter's actually on the hook as well.
Okay.
Yep.
I finally get to hear some new 2437.
Yeah.
We all gonna hear it together. Y'all ready?
Here we go.
Ready.
This is Denver Open Media Radio, 92.9 FM, 89.3 HD3, of course online everywhere, denver.open.media. You got that app. You can't listen to us on radio, denver.open.media. Just type that in. That's what you do.
Yeah,
That's all you got.
You want the drop ahead of this one?
Oh, yeah, let me get it.
Hey, world, permit. Hey, world, permit.
There you go.
I got that ambition that nobody mentioned. I'm gonna make it, live in a mansion. We smoking if nobody mentioned. Can nobody break me or make me? I'm gonna do me. That's my type. Let me see you in the light, girl. Lay back down, roll it tight. I'm gonna hit that thing all night. I know you're so high. Read my mind, I really need some sativa. A little bit of love and gasolina. Baby, break that thing down. Break that thing down. While I'm burning that loud. I'm gon' pass it around. Ain't playing around.
Yo. We're back.
We're over here messing around with TikTok Live. She's live, and I'm showing her live on my phone on her live while she's going live. We just lied, y'all.
They made the vortex. Did you guys do the vortex?
Look, everybody, just live,
doing
man.
weird things.
That is some trippy stuff. We doing weird things, man. And I even had no pickle shots yet.
Pull them out.
Yet. Yeah. Yo, Noof.
What a
Okay.
Yeah.
Liking the
Fuego.
tracks, man.
Like
Liking
that.
the tracks. Yeah.
Change your name to Fuego.
Right?
Fuego.
Very nice.
Definitely
Appreciate
got a
that.
vibe there.
Yeah,
It's
appreciate
like that's
that.
some stuff you just kick back to.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just definitely kick
Yeah,
back
yeah.
with those.
Shout out Marty Obey on that one, on the feature for that one.
Nice.
So now we all know a little more about New 2437. So you said you got an album you're working on and getting ready to drop. So I'm just going to let you know one thing. I know this show where they do new music on Mondays. So when you ready to drop that, you know, you let us know because we'll get you in touch with them people.
Yeah,
Okay?
just link me
We
up
know
or
them people.
whatever,
We know
yeah.
them. You know,
You know,
we
just
got
link me
we
up.
got the end.
Hey, link me up, I'm in there for sure.
But yeah, definitely. Please send it our way. I'm
no doubt.
loving what I'm hearing so far. And
Yeah, appreciate you.
one of the big, you know, I've been doing this part of the Denver music scene going on like what, 11th, 12th year, and
Yeah.
I just still love to hear music. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Especially
all about.
especially somebody I haven't checked out or heard yet. You know what I mean? So truly,
doubt.
thanks for coming in and digging it. I'm definitely digging
Yeah,
it. Let's tell everybody where they can find you at, bro. Where can people find you?
So you can
we'll
find
check
me
you
on, on all social media platforms and all major music streaming platforms at NUFF2437, NUFF2437, and just like that, you find me on everything. Spotify, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, Apple Music, Amazon Music, YouTube
MySpace,
Music.
Napster,
I might still have my MySpace.
LimeWire.
Bandcamp. This one time at Bandcamp. Can I ask the name? Noof.
Yeah,
What's up?
So that's actually just short for my full name, my first name, Arnulfo Garcia. That's my name.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's just Noof for short.
Noof,
Yeah,
for sure.
It's spelled Nuff, but it's pronounced Noof.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just curious. I like to hear
Yeah.
people's story. You know what I mean?
Different name for sure.
That's cool. It's like Callywood, right?
Yeah.
Isn't where Callywood comes from?
What's that?
From you being out in Cali?
Somewhat, yeah.
And your first name's Calvin?
Yeah. That's how I used to be an actor. That was my old life.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Nice.
And I love Hollywood. I love old school Hollywood, like the golden age, the golden era of Hollywood. And I'm just a big fan of like history and what have you. So the few years I lived out there, like 7 years, and did a lot of just tooling around Hollywood and finding out like stuff that like how it was created, like how Hollywood came about was just amazing to me. Like that's just a trip.
Hollywood Land, isn't that what it is?
Yeah, Hollywood Land. Yeah, and they took the land off. It used to be Hollywood Land, and they took off the land, and now it's Hollywood. But so I'm sitting around in like 2009 thinking, man, if I ever started my own business or company, what would it be called? Calvin Hollywood. Callywood. So there is a little bit. I mean, I'm born and raised. And with the exception of the 6 to 7 years we lived in LA, I was doing my thing. I'm born and raised Colorado. So, but it just didn't make Callywood just didn't have the right ring to it. You know what I'm saying? Callywood. Yeah,
what's your slogan? Tell me your slogan. Got wood?
Got wood. That is my slogan. But yeah, I always just like to hear people's names, how they come up with them. You know what I mean? Very cool. Very cool.
Simple for that one.
But yes, please do send music our way. We're going to play a couple more tracks here in a minute, but time flies, man. 15 minutes left, 2 hours just like that. Right. But I promise, because anybody that steps in the room, got to get him on the mic, right? Told you when the guy came in to change the lights, I was like, yo.
Yep, ask him about Sylvania.
So what you doing now, bro?
Lutrons.
Do those have ballast in them? No, I'm just playing. How long do those usually? I'm just playing. Yeah. All right, NUFF, what's up, brother?
Yeah, what up? Yeah, so shout out to my family, shout out to my kids, my wife, shout out to all the followers listening to my music, shout out to all my squad, everybody putting in work, we finna make it happen for sure.
Nice. Yes, thank you. I'm gonna shout out my damn self.
Yeah.
Me, myself, and I.
Yes.
That's what I'm gonna do, because it's all about me and myself. And I'm just playing, guys. I'm just playing. No, I'm gonna shout out everybody in the room. Really, I felt like I've been gone for months. It's been a couple weeks.
Welcome back.
But
welcome back.
Thank you to Nikki Swizzy and Konz for holding it down for the couple weeks I was gone. On vacation, had to recharge, had to reboot. It's nice. And actually, the cool thing about it, shout out to the good old Rockies, because at Grand Lake, we had like no coverage. So when I say unplugged, I was like seriously unplugged. Kind of stressed me out for a little bit at first, but it was nice to be unplugged. Unplugged. So it was kind of cool. It was kind of cool. Sometimes you do need that. But thank you to Konz and Nikki Swizzy for holding it down. Appreciate y'all so much. And thank you for the guests that coming in and taking the time, because we don't have a show without y'all.
Don't forget Young
We don't
Ghost.
have music. Of course, Young Ghost, man.
Young Ghost was
my
in the
sidekick. Yes, cannot say what's up, Ghost. But really, to everybody that's rocking with us and supporting us and sending us music, because we can't have a New Music Mondays without guests coming in and hanging with us, and without you guys submitting your music. On that note, if you ain't sent music yet, what you waiting for?
Send it up.
What are you waiting for? If it's good music, we'll put it in rotation. We will play it. All genres, too.
Yeah.
Yes, hip-hop is where the heart is, of course, but we play everything on this station. Everything. So send it our way. You can email it to Calvin@open.media. That's CALVIN. And make sure it's clean. Calvin@open.media. You can also go to denveropenmedia.org, create a profile on there, and submit music there to get in rotation, too. Or if you just want new music on the show, you can send it to Callywood@live.com. That's CALLYWOOD@live.com. It's that easy. Send it. We will play it. All is clean. Good production. We'll put it in rotation, man. For real.
Sir.
So send us music. Other than that, that's a wrap, man. We're just about done.
Peace out, Denver.
Man. Appreciate y'all. We're going to get out with, I got another NUFF song. Which one? We got two more. Which you want to go? Which you want to play, man?
Which one you want?
You want to do with Impulse?
Yeah,
all right.
Impulse.
Here we go.
That's the newest one that I got.
Bye.
Video coming soon to that, too. Produced by C's Major.
Okay.
Yeah, building too.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go, then. This is how we get now. The new Impulse. Denver Open Media Radio, 92.9 FM, 89.3 HD3, and online everywhere at denver.open.media.
Boom.
Later, guys. Bam.
Peace.
That's it.
Times Carter music.
Rock with me on this one. Rock with me on this one. Hey. Like one of this one. I be staring out the window. I'm just going where the wind blows. Acting off of impulse. Yeah, acting off of impulse.